from about 2 years ago.
I don't know. This is my very first soursop. This is the first one that came from seed, and this is the first one I ever got. But I was trying to get it. I've been trying to get soursop this whole year.
So
And I
what did you do with your? What are you going to do with your soursop?
Send me some.
eat it.
You
I
want to
know.
eat it?
I'm gonna eat it. Make some tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could make some kind of honey with it for something.
Okay. So
You know,
it now the name soursop, is it sour? Is it bitter? What?
you know me, a Renaissance grandmama and all them
No,
say anything bitter is good for you.
no, I believe that's just the name. I don't believe it's
Sour
bitter.
sop.
I don't believe it's bitter.
She
Because
said
when
Renaissance
they
good.
open it up and stuff, it looks too good. Everybody I know that had it, they said it
Hey,
was good.
Sandra.
It's medicinal, I know that.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
So
and the leaves, and the
yeah,
leaves.
it's medicinal. So I supposed to be when I supposed to go back to Good Earth, my Renaissance, we got a list. Hey Sandra, how you doing? She said we got to check to see if they got some soursop leaves. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
check. Marquita, she at the work. I forgot my cousin worked tonight. You both been calling me back after you went and got that paperwork. She a supervisor at a nursing home.
Oh
Okay.
Lord,
Yeah, she
I know what that's like.
I
she
was
be
just
there,
gonna say
baby.
that.
If the people don't show up to go to work, she there.
That's it.
Yep.
I
She there.
worked. I worked at a nursing home where they had three bosses:
Wow.
Mm,
one white, one black, and one Filipino.
okay.
My
But there was
youngest,
a white guy above all them, and whew,
Same.
not
Mm-hmm.
my youngest, my
that
middle child, Fatima worked with her.
that
Okay.
that
Yeah.
was a nice nursing home. Tui Terrace Nursing Home in Chicago, Illinois.
Hey
Mm.
Sandra. She said,
It's not,
hey, hey,
it,
hey,
it
all. How
wasn't
Hey,
you
because of the
doing?
patients and
Sandra.
everything. It was because
Welcome
the way I
in.
was treated.
Look at her. Sassy talking about how don't hurt the harvest. And Happy Mac said, and you know what, Jigs? I ain't seen Happy Mac and Don't Hurt the Harvest. They don't went and unsubscribe and they finna resubscribe back to get going.
Hey, Miss
And
Alice.
they know it don't work like that.
Hey,
Hey Sandra, welcome to Creekside Family.
the bad thing about it is everybody's waiting for everybody's to come in. They got their finger waiting. So I'm gonna hit that as soon as everybody waiting instead of just hitting it. Everybody waiting to be the 1K.
Mm.
Yeah. So we almost there with the 1K family members. As people know, I don't call my community just my subscribers. Y'all Creekside family.
Yeah,
Whether
Lizzie
you
Lick
got the
family.
it's not Lizard Lick family.
Mm-mm.
It's the Creekside family. Hey Angela Calloway, how you doing? Welcome in. Cece, where you been? Where you been, girl? I said, Cece,
Working and in the garden.
that's what I'm going to do. Oh, she talking to Sass.
Cece, you ain't got no job.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I
doing
do. I've been trying to work. I got trips to go on and all that coming up. So
must be nice. Hey, Angela. Must be nice to be able to go on trips.
Hey,
you just came
Sandra.
from a trip. You need to stop.
She had two trips in 1 month, didn't she?
Huh.
No, I did not. I only went to Savannah. What other trip I went
I
to?
thought you was going to Mississippi.
I'm supposed to go after I came back to Savannah, but I hadn't got a chance to go yet.
Oh,
Okay.
Uh, Ordinary Chick says, not really bitter. Unique taste to me. It's good to me. Should eat with when it's soft, the sour sop.
yeah.
My cousin
Well,
said, girl, I've been rolling all day.
everybody
Hey,
I seen,
Taylor.
they've been eating it soft.
I
What?
know. I do want to make some tea. I do want to make some
So
tea.
do you steep it like you would do tea
Mm-hmm.
leaves and stuff?
Mm-hmm. The leaves you do.
Mm.
What?
Yes.
How do you do the fruit, Jags?
Cut it and eat it. Spit the seed out.
Save the seed though.
I know soursop is very good for you. I bought
I
some
wouldn't. I wouldn't
leaves
do
from
nothing with
Jamaica
these
in
leaves.
January. Very medicinal. Ooh, Sandra went to Jamaica.
Mm.
Huh. The hard to hive says she working. What's up, cool gamer? Welcome
Coolest gamer, what's up?
I do know when I was interviewing Queen last night, and you know how I tell everybody to stay after when the live is over with.
Mm-hmm.
Queen went to Egypt, and she brought back the actual leaves, the hibiscus, the whole flower, dried flower back.
How she smuggled that from Egypt?
Girl, I don't know if she smuggled it. Girl, we ain't
had to.
Yeah, she smuggled it.
She smuggled that thing. She
Them
put
people,
it under a flap of something.
When they get on that plane, only thing we want to know: do you have any drugs, any weapons? You say no. They put the camera. Places. They put the camera on. They don't see no metal.
Yeah, and then she showed them to me. They were so pretty, big, and beautiful.
She said, "I'll be smuggling stuff."
I was like, man, I need to go to Egypt too.
I wasn't gonna say.
Miss Allen, so we know where she put whatever, Miss Allen. Oh my God, this is cute. This is the part of Tuesday.
My son is over there right now. Should I tell him to send me some?
Yeah, tell him to send you some, me some too.
Nah, he a soldier over there.
Sandra said you can make the flesh in a juice. We grew up eating and drinking it. I grow sorrel hibiscus in New Jersey. Okay, Sandra. Okay. See, did you didn't see my new haul?
Your new haul?
Uh-oh.
From the herbs and stuff? I did.
You saw it.
Mm-hmm.
I need some herbs to help with this.
Okay.
I keep doing this.
Well, you just need some mittens on your hands.
Yeah, that's what I said. Well, maybe if you stop doing this.
Right.
Oh, man. The criminals are showing their true colors. Whatever, Robert.
My iPad might cut me off.
Okay.
You didn't charge it?
Yeah, it's been charged. I've been on here since with Mr. Bammett.
Oh.
But,
hey, Jamia.
And this cord, I don't know why this cord won't charge my stuff up.
Your stuff falls. And nigga talking about right. Your stuff, okay. Then look, I didn't catch him the other comment he made talking about I be coming. And I was gonna say pause, Jags. I just let him have it. But that's that part.
This is Shenanigans Tuesday, right?
That's Tuesday Shenanigans for you. Robert, you know you want us to bring you something right. You're going to be the first one. Did you bring me some back? So, hold on. We got 12K over here in the highs on the YouTube side.
I told you I want to hear nothing about that YouTube
Okay,
stuff.
y'all. Jay's feeling some type of way. We need 1,000 over here on the YouTube side. I think I got about almost 2,000 on Facebook.
Shit, y'all people make me think my honey ain't what it is. And I know my honey is fire. I know it's fire.
Baby, this honey right here rocks your boat. Ooh.
No, that's your honey, Tampa. I'm talking about my honey.
This is your honey. What other honey you talking about? See, what other honey he talking about? Because this is his honey. Hey, CC, you remember how I like a look, CC, look, put your back up, Jag.
I ain't got much.
I know, Jag, put your bottle back up.
I need to start being nice to somebody.
You remember y'all remember the little rascals saying, I got two pickles. My jar bigger than y'all's. My jar bigger than
y'all. Tampa.
Whatever, James. We know you got more.
My bucket is bigger than yours.
Well, we know.
And this one sits on my desk. This one.
What is that? Is that a caramelized or something?
Right at the bottom. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How you get it to do that?
Leave it alone and let it just sit. This one is 3 years old.
Oh no, I ain't letting mine sit 3 years. I'm gonna eat it.
Right.
This is the one that stays on my desk all the time.
Hey, Tania, welcome
Hey,
in.
Queen.
Oh, I was wondering who. Okay, you streaming right, CC?
Yes.
Hey, Queen, how you doing? We just got through talking about you, Queen.
Yeah, where you smoke?
we ain't saying that.
That's what made her come in here. She said, "What?" They said, "What?"
We need 1,000 family members on the YouTube. You'll get a free jar of honey if you're the 1,000th person. So hit the subscribe button on Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. See if y'all said Nikki throwing flags on the play. CC, you got water in your yard today?
A little bit, not much left.
What happened to little chicken nugget?
They still over at the neighbors.
Oh, they ain't unalive them yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, okay. They doing good.
Mm-hmm.
They doing good.
Mm-hmm. They still over there. Hey, LGGG.
Queen said, hey, LGG. She said, what y'all saying? They talk about some how you get your hibiscus flower from Egypt.
She ain't gonna tell a secret. She ain't gonna tell us secret.
Queen, if you want to come up here, I put the link in the chat. She talking about so how she get it flag all over the creek. What you saying, Nikki? Nikki said flags all over the creek. CCK, you send me some of that rain, baby. You can get Indiana rain. Tania said it's autumn in Australia, and I'm using alpaca wood.
Wool.
Oh, baby.
Alpaca wood.
Okay.
I need some new glasses. I thought that said wood. She said she using alpaca wool on her raised beds.
Almost made me grab my paddle.
I know. Cece got her mind in the gutter. That's what I was looking at.
You're the one that said alpaca wool.
I was like, what?
Right, Sassy. That's why I was like, I didn't say that. On my raised beds.
Oh, she said keep them warm. Creek HOA is not happening. What is Nikki coming up with all these little sayings?
Hey.
Hollis said, hi from the UK. Hey.
What up, Hollis?
How you doing? Welcome in. What time is it over there in the UK? That's what Rambo from, right?
Well, she said she just brought it back on the plane.
Okay. She just brought it back on the plane.
Under your armpits or in your boots?
Hey, Miss Linda.
Miss Alice, talking about you know where it was. What you mean, Alice? Miss Alice, what you talking about? That's some prison terms,
hey,
Miss
Fantima.
Alice. What's up, Fatima? Tania said, alpaca wood.
You heard that too, Nick.
Fantima, you just hit me up on J3GS Farm. There's no, I mess up too. It's J3GS Farm, no S on farms @gmail.com. Or you can look me up on Instagram.
Don't look for JGD. He don't exist. He only in the back of somebody's mind.
He's in New York. He taking care of my house in New York.
Sure he is.
He is.
Somebody was not hooked on funny.
Oh,
wow. Really, Nikki? She said it's 42 degrees here this morning. Send me some of that alpaca wool. Hey, CC.
thank you, man.
Baby, as long as it's wool and not wood.
I don't think wood gonna keep you warm.
Well, I know. It might keep CC and me warm, but it ain't gonna keep nobody.
See how you see how she roped me into that one?
Hey, I do
I'm
have.
being,
Hey,
I do have a.
I'm being so good.
I got a bunch of wool out here too in the backyard.
It don't about one of those sheep wool.
What's the difference?
It might make me itch.
You gonna itch regardless.
I might.
Oh,
I was itching from all that sand I fell in the ocean.
Okay.
right, Robert.
Hey, Nog, how you doing, sis? Cousin said, y'all crazy. That's Tuesday shenanigans. CC came in and brought the shenanigans out.
I did not. J3 was already on the roll.
Everything was respectable until Cece came up here.
Lies.
Look, it went from giving y'all the 9 mistakes that gardeners make and how we could fix them. Okay. Even experienced gardeners make mistakes. To Tuesday shenanigans full effect.
And that's when Cece came on, when the shenanigans started.
I ain't gonna let you blame that on Cece. We ain't gonna throw her under the bus.
I ain't throwing her under the bus. She's just getting hit by the bus. That's all.
She ain't wrapped up in a blanket yet. She ain't got nothing. Oh, well, that honey almost gone. Let me see your ball again, Cece. Girl, what you doing? Gulping that honey down?
I done had this for a while.
She only using a half a teaspoon at a time right now.
Oh, okay.
Sparingly.
See, Beyonce, I don't. It don't get that cold in my zone. Yeah, she down there about
a sip.
Yeah.
9:29.
She said it's 3:50.
9:29.
Jay, you ain't gonna be able to get a ball away tonight.
Where you at?
9:29.
Oh.
Well,
don't nobody want the honey.
I'm just saying that because it actually went up.
Oh, y'all want some honey? Subscribe to the channel. Jed's giving it away at 1,000. Queen said, y'all tripping.
She said she ain't coming up here.
She said we use sheep wood too. Queen said, I ain't coming up on that line tonight. I thought Cropper would have showed up, but he around there jumping fences. Everybody speaking. Did you get Jeg's email?
Hey, I need you to run in my room and get my cord, my iPad cord, and bring it in.
It's not Saturday. He said it's not Saturday.
That means
showing up, Rob.
Miss Linda, you doing okay? I was in the bushes on your live. I didn't want to put my eyeball in the chat because then I would have had to come up under the cover and tag and say hey to everybody. So I was like,
when there's a lot of people in the live, I'll be like, ooh.
Let's see if my grandson can get in here with my cord before this thing shut down.
I was all in the bushes. I was like, I'm about to come out of there. Miss Linda had a lot of people in there too. I was like, I'm just gonna peep and that's gonna listen. Miss Linda was looking nice.
Yeah, yes, she was.
That's that Louisiana weather. Indiana weather you looking like a prune. Can't take y'all nowhere. Nigga, you started it.
Why it's gonna have you looking like a prune?
Next question. Save it for tomorrow afternoon. Man, do y'all city got potholes?
Wait a minute.
The roads is horrible where y'all live at. Man, these folks got potholes the size of baby-sized swimming pools. I done tore 4 tires within a month.
Wow.
Trying to playing dodgeballs with potholes here.
Thank you, Bubba.
She said, this right here is why I'm not coming up there with y'all. That's Tuesday shenanigans. Tampa the gulping. Nikki and Cece sit down. Cece, you gulp that doggone honey.
What you expect to do when it's so good?
Turned into micro farmer where he wrapped up
Lord.
into that blanket and put that wig on.
Uh-uh.
He called himself Geraldine.
No.
I said, you don't need no more of that honey, micro.
I could see CC wrapping up in a blanket and stuff, but not putting no wig on, going to Geraldine. That it makes the inner being come out.
That is not my inner being.
Micro was wrapped up in that yellow blanket, looked like a little hot dog, and he put Geraldine on his head, which was the wig. We ain't seen him a whole week later. He came back as Geraldine.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
now, man,
that honey do some things to you. Make the real you come out.
You know, Hands in the Dirt say he ain't buying your honey no more. He say his wife talks so much about your honey, he ain't buying it no more.
Hey,
man,
I tell you, I put nothing but love in it.
Give me that honey love.
The 929 is what she's trying to get to 1K. There was an accident with the 929 meant.
Well, LGG gonna take some of your wool, Jig.
I will take some.
Gross.
Get that wool, honey.
LGG, that sheep ain't been cut for 2 years. It's on there. It's dirty. Now and then I just spray him with water just from the flick it all off. He turned white. Then when we gone, he laying in the dirt and everything. So it's dirty brown again.
Dirty brown.
Cousin said, don't nobody want the honey tonight. Slow night. Queen said she got a question. CC and Jeds.
I might have an answer.
I do have a question. If my leaves are on a plant and they turning white, what that mean?
Turning white?
When mine turned white, that's because the temperature dropped.
Yeah.
Because my cucumbers and my green beans, their leaves turn white because the temp dropped.
Right.
So I don't know where she's at that the temp might have dropped.
She in North Carolina.
Shoot, your leaves shouldn't be turning white then.
I don't know. North Carolina be having some weird weather.
They are cool over there.
Okay, yes, the roads are terrible, CBR. Tania said, what is your favorite raised bed mix? I use compost, potting soil, and DIY banana fertilizers.
That sounds like a good mixture.
But I did see GT Jr. one day put wood, like tree branches, leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's layering it.
You're doing all that so that you don't have to use so much soil.
Okay. Yeah.
But this is the first time since I've been doing these trees, like I said before, this is the first time I actually bought potting soil. Other than that, I usually use my dirt, and I take my dirt from the ground and I do everything. But since I got so many trees and stuff, and I can do all that digging, it's been too hot. So I bought me some potting soil and stuff and some other stuff and mix it all up together. And everybody seems to be a little happy with the mix I did.
And you can be honest, it's your first time gardening. Okay.
See, you're older than me too.
She the same age as me.
She's older than me.
Jigs.
See, I've been gardening before you came on this earth.
No, you weren't. You weren't gardening no 20.
What?
Well, you in
probably was. You know, he had a full job at age of 6.
Old.
I know. Drinking
I know. You have told us the stories.
Yeah.
What was the story?
It's many stories.
Tell me one. You know
many. I got amnesia.
You know
you was a newspaper boy.
Hey, you know when I come on, you turn the volume down on the TV.
Because it be the same stories.
Wow. Jamia said, hey, on this side, I'm 9:30.
All right.
Queen, is it possible your plant needs light or fertilizer?
I don't know. Do she have my side?
No. Queen, Nikki was answering her question that because it's turning white, she could be needing some
Queen said it. Yes, it had got colder weather in the night.
Okay.
So
Right.
that's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what happened to mine.
Should I put blood meal on it? What is blood meal?
Nitrogen.
Or
help
any
with the
other
leaves.
Some more fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. CC, you gonna be making any more fishing videos?
Who asked that? What fishing videos? Holly.
I hope not the ones you were walking back in that backyard.
She got a lake in the backyard, but
she do walking back there all willy-nilly.
It's back gone now.
See, she know how to swim, so she don't worry about that.
Right.
Most of the time, she'll get on her back porch and she just go fishing.
Because said the leaves turn white.
Hey, I don't have to fish. The crawfish just come in the house.
Uh-oh.
Nobody want no cockroaches. Y'all can have that.
I do.
I don't want no bugs.
I
want the sea bugs or the cockroaches. Some of my leaves did that when the temps dropped. I picked them off.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Sandra said maybe sunburn. My Scotch bonnet peppers did that after transplanting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's most of the time. You have problem when you transplant. That's when you have a lot of problems. But you got to baby that fella. You gotta be tender. You gotta treat it nice and talk to it nice, and like this fella right here, she got some yellow leaves on her, but
is it a fella or a she?
She.
You said this fella right here.
Bayou Sugar said, I'm getting me some sea bugs soon as I get home Thursday.
Yes, Bayou.
She over here on the TikTok side.
Oh, okay. And we're going to have some sea bugs next month.
Y'all can have them sea bugs in them down on down in the Lizard Lick Creek. Jeg say they got plenty of them down there.
Yeah, boy.
I have black volcano soil with clay underneath. Would you recommend that I mount up all the fruit trees that I want to plant like mulberry, Jags?
You got clay and black volcano. I would take some of that dirt from the store. I would mix it in with it real good, and yes, I would still plant it up. I'll put it above the ground and plant around it, but I will put some potting soil and stuff up under it.
See you later, Bayou. See you later.
And mulberry, they'll grow. Now, if you got Pakistan, I don't know, but everbearing, they will grow. I'm sick of these everbearing trees.
I don't even know what that means.
I got a whole bunch of everbearing out here.
Happy Max said.
I don't like it because they're only that big.
Oh.
I want some Pakistan.
Your story was that you joined the army when you was 10 years old. Drove a tank to school up here in the snow both ways.
Right, happy man. And twice on Sunday.
Oh,
hey, I'm good at what I do.
Fatima says 747 here in California.
Okay.
1050 here in I was going to say in Detroit. Up here in Indiana. You can do it every 7 to 10 days. Depends on the plants, your plants, okay?
Right.
You did a live chat a while back, CC.
Oh, yeah, when I went fishing. Mm-hmm. Like real fishing. It was a long time.
Sleepy King said, it's my second year gardening. Came across your channel. Keep it up. I love it.
Yay.
All right. Well, Sleepy King, all right, then come on over to my channel. I most definitely keep up with it.
He's not talking to you.
Oh.
Thank you all so much, Nikki. Hold on, guys. Let's take a right quick.
Cece be trying to bust my bubble.
Would. Okay. I just want to show some love and support for everybody. Hold on and hold that.
Creekside Queen. Tampa a queen of the creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch. Turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.
Hi.
Love and appreciate all you guys. So, Jig, why you want some cockroaches? Queen, I call crawfish cockroaches, and I call shrimp sea bugs. So when I say I don't want no cockroaches, Jags want crawfish. So that's pretty much what he's saying. He want all the crawfish.
And I grew up with cockroaches as a little fella living in New York. So and when I come to Georgia, that's when I learned that cockroaches fly.
Yeah, they fly. I've been knowing that.
They do.
They call them water bugs. They say water bugs. They ain't never big cockroach that fly.
When I was in New York, roaches crawl every place. I came to Georgia, they fly.
They fly.
That's why I cut all them pine trees.
They fly at you.
That's why I cut all them pine trees from my house, because they love pine trees.
Mm-hmm.
Time to cook up some crawfish for a seaboard.
Yes.
Y'all had it. Bayou sucking heads and tails. CC sucking tails and guts. I don't want all that. I got me stuck in the guts.
You right about that, Sylvia. I dug about 15 everbearing last year for the soil family, but I didn't do it in time enough, so they all died out, and so I didn't bring them to the soil fest. 2-3 days after the soil fest, they start budding out and everything. They're still sitting in the same containers, and they growing. They ready to produce.
Cinnamon basil is good. Mm-hmm.
You think it's good? I haven't tasted it. So is it for like cooking with or making
a tea with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You cook with it and you make a tea with it.
Mm-hmm. Make pretty purple flowers.
Good night, Robert.
Good night, Robert.
Annyeonghaseyo, Tritiga.
J Mill said, y'all cutting up. This is Tuesday Shenanigans.
That's them two right there.
That's Jags. That's JDG. He done took over Jay's body.
No, he didn't.
I will be planting a native fruit area in my garden with many varieties of Australian, whatever that A word is, bush fruits. Have any of you try? Nikki, don't you try it. Don't try it, Nikki. Don't you do it, Nikki. Don't be saying I'm about to look up this A word. The A word don't exist. So don't do it, Nikki.
Aborigines. Aborigines.
Look.
Original, aboriginal.
A word.
AB and original.
Aboriginal.
That AB original. Bush
fruits.
Pass the cocktail.
I haven't had no.
See me, y'all say I had 10 pounds of spicy cockroaches.
That's some good kind.
Pause. Oh, I was about to say, Jamie cockroach.
Hey, Shatika, welcome in.
If I got cockroaches, trust me, I'm going fishing, Queen.
See me, y'all. Oh, Jamie said, I love cockroaches. I had shrimp for dinner.
Cockroaches.
Pinching tail and sucking head.
See.
I don't.
That Bayou said she eat the head and the tail.
I don't do the. No.
You don't eat the head.
No.
That's why nobody visit Texas.
We don't get crawfish in UK. Holly, you ain't missing nothing. You ain't missing nothing. Y'all is blessed when you don't get cockroaches and sea bugs. Red, Nikki said red flags everywhere.
Thank you, Nikki. Just throw them everywhere. Confetti.
I like the cinnamon basil tea.
Mm-hmm.
Shatika, how you doing? She said blessings, y'all, and good night.
Good night.
Good night, Shanika.
Shatika Woods. Nah, I'm straight on all the cockroaches, crawfishes, shrimps, and sea bugs. What you said? What you said? Good night, Sassy.
Good night, Sassy.
Here goes somebody. What's up, Dave? How you doing, Dave?
Are the native?
Yeah, Aborigines. Aboriginal is the natives.
Aboriginal. Okay.
I ain't do nothing, Nikki.
First of all, they need to stop putting letters together and calling it a word. Knowing people can't pronounce it. I'm about sick of this. And here goes Nikki talking about something. Ooh, look at Tampa using big words. She just done bust me out last night. I had to be like Mackenzie and sound them out, break them down in syllables, so I can try to pronounce it. Baby, some of these herbs, and they be like, this is this, and this is that. I'm like, it took me a minute to pronounce ashwagandha. I was like,
That's just like letters all thrown together. Like ashwagandha.
Like, what the world is this? Like, nah, y'all ain't about to get me tripped up. I'm already pause. I was about to say Tampa already slipping and sliding with gums trying to speak right, and y'all got these big words. No, that just sounds naughty. Happy Mac.
She won.
I know she one of the main ones. J3 pause. Yes,
it wasn't me.
It's just plural for Aboriginal.
Indigenous
people of Australia.
She said, y'all are horrible over here. Oh my, this is Tuesday Shenanigans, Queen. We sit back and have fun.
Queen, I don't come on here. I just popped up to help her get her 1,000 here, but people are moving slow. So I don't usually do this stuff. This is her and
whatever.
This is her and Cece. I don't do this stuff.
Cece, that's the preacher coming out.
Trying to excuse himself.
Exactly. Cousin said, sounding like Fear Factor here with those Madagascar roaches. Oh my God. I was watching some TV show the other day, and the lady, you know, she was one of them. The girl found her sister. She was supposed to be part of her family. And she went to her sister's worker place, and they was talking, and she was like, what does it take for us to be friends and all that? And she saw a bug on the floor, right? Crawling. Now, this is an uppity person. Like, she ain't never seen a bug in real life. So she looking like, what is that? She said, a bug. Is it going to come over here? Where is it going to go? Like, seriously? Hey, G-Hud.
Hey, G-Hud.
I cannot with you, Tampa, slipping and sliding with gum.
Somebody ain't complaining about that.
What'd you say, Jay?
Huh?
Okay, Cropper. Okay, Cropper. You're tripping. Ashy one needs.
Look at Nick. You better throw a flag at yourself, Nikki.
I'm
just
telling you.
Go ahead and pop yourself with one of them flags.
Pause with the diddy witty.
No, because she said, you know how I was saying I break the words down with syllables and how I was trying to pronounce ashwagandha. I kept saying ash, what? She said ash wasn't me, baby. Oh, snap. We eat crawfish also. We do. Do you eat mud and sand?
Yeah, after you wash it off.
I ain't none of that.
I like blue crabs, snow crabs, king
You like
crab,
Alaskan crab.
anything with a crab.
Alaska crab, Dungeness crabs.
Anything with some crabs.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
Conch too.
Nigga said I flagged myself. Hey Deb, welcome in. She said,
Hey,
hello.
Deb.
How you doing, Deb?
Hey.
Never had mud or sand crabs. Nikki, can you drop my channel?
You probably have. Isn't blue crab being mud?
First of all, I ain't eating nothing with no
all
mud.
of them being mud, but it's
Is that? I mean,
it's the location where you get them, I believe.
okay.
Nigga said I'm from Maryland. We love some crabs.
Right?
Wow. Man. Nigga, can you drop my channel? That's probably the reason why some people ain't got the honey yet, Jigs. They ain't got the channel. They ain't got the channel. The reason why some people ain't got the honey yet, Jigs. They ain't got the channel. Really, Jigs? See, is that something, a picture you took and you put it for a background?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's
I
nice.
don't do that stuff you do.
What you doing?
I pull up the video the other day. Oh, the first video me and Jakes did together. Oh, that was years ago.
Jake, that wasn't no year ago.
That was years ago.
Years.
Dude, I ain't even known you no years. You tripping. You was most definitely tripping. Hey, big dog man. What's up? How you doing? Syria said he's so wrong.
9:31. Y'all, come on, people. Come on, y'all.
Guys, if you would be so kind to click on the link that was dropped in the chat to go over to subscribe to Tampa's Creek.
69 people is all we need. 69.
We need 6. Now, hurry up and change that number. You sound like girl 99. 69, my favorite number.
Well, no, you need 69 more people.
Okay, we need 69 more family members, new family members.
Good night, G Hud.
Good night, G Hud.
Good night, G Hud.
Tania said, we eat crocodiles, buffaloes, camels, etc. Come to Australia. You will have a party on your taste buds. Blue crabs come from the ocean, by the way. I ain't never coming to Australia if I got to eat that stuff.
I would like to taste camel. I had alligator, so I guess it's in the same family.
To Neil's Simpson, I'm liable to eat anything.
We know.
How you know? How you know?
You just said you eating meat last night. You were eating all the meat.
You came to Georgia, but that's as far as it went.
You ate meat. I have agreed. You ate that meat. Crabs and shrimps. Oh, shoot. Crabs and shrimps are bottom feeders. I'm not keen on the idea of eating them with the state of our waters in UK. Holla, I ain't eating none of that. Don't forget kangaroo. They eat kangaroo too. Hey, Netta, how you doing?
I would like to taste some kangaroo too.
I
want kangaroo and bear and camel.
I'm about to eat some plants. Nothing but plants. I'm gonna be a plant eating sister. Planting fruit.
In the little garden, are you back?
What's up, Tax? She was in the bushes. She was in the bushes. Tania, what's up, Netta? Netta? Kangaroo ain't bad. Also, especially the tail. Cooked with native herbs.
I bet you have to cook that a long time because they tails are big.
I would taste all of that.
Me too.
Me
too.
Netta, how you doing, sis? I would love to come to America to try the vegetables and fruit. That baby, if you don't try it to somebody that grew it, you don't want it. You don't want it.
That's
if
it.
you if you ain't went to someone that actually literally grew their fruit and vegetables, you don't want it. Cause the stuff at the grocery stores is trash.
Trash.
Straight trash. Ain't even got seeds in it. My Renaissance grandmama sent me a video the other day that they was putting the apples in some chamber and injecting it with some nitrogen or chemicals or something.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
they
was like,
usually harvest fruit and vegetables before the time because it got to be on the shelf longer. So
Right.
they don't harvest it when it's ready.
I got a question for y'all.
Mhm.
What seasons do oranges grow?
What?
What season do oranges grow?
I mean,
What
you
zone do they grow?
Summer, fall, spring.
So the citrus oranges grow in the fall.
My
now, but you won't harvest them until October.
right, which is fall.
So my question is, I seen a lady showing the video. I follow her. Her name is Karen in Ghana. The orange trees over there is green. They're not orange.
Some oranges are green.
So would it be collard green?
I don't know. But how do you get orange juice all year round if oranges don't grow all year round?
They might have heard this fella that we have here that everybody call him Orange. So they told their oranges stay green.
They paint over there, painting theirs green.
That's it.
Wow. The worse of the water, the better the seafood tastes. Y'all eating gritty mud. Ugh. I like sleeping on the bottom bunk. Past the crabs and shrimp. Nikki. Doesn't Australia have that fish that they have to let rot before they eat? What is y'all eating?
Okay.
I'm not Australian. I can't answer that one.
Cousin said, doesn't Australia have the fish that they let rot before they eat it? Why would you eat a rotten fish?
Angela says she just subscribed. Tampa.
Thank you, Angela. Welcome to Creekside family. Not Lizard Lick, but Creekside. Thank you.
Right.
Appreciate you. Appreciate the love.
That's all right.
I don't want it. Winter, late fall, all seasons. Okay, Dave said they grow all season in California.
Oh, yeah.
Depends on where you are.
Mm-hmm.
We're in autumn or fall. Okay. Did you know oranges are man-made? Originally, they don't exist in the wild. They are hybrids.
Learn something new.
Hey,
I
know. Welcome in. Hey, Truth and Terry.
Well, them watermelons that they have in the store, man-made too, exploding when you take them home and put them on your kitchen counter. Oh, I said that out loud.
I don't buy the seedless watermelons.
I can't do it. I don't even want seedless grapes.
Yeah, they do start off green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they start off green. Everybody's speaking of tag different. What they say?
Different cultures, different varieties.
Oh, I don't want to mispronounce the word like I did last.
Cultivars.
Okay,
different cultivars.
I appreciate you, Angela.
All right, Angela.
What's up, Gwee? What it do, Gwee?
What's up, Gwee?
The cold weather make the citrus turn cold colors. Yep, but oranges are still yummy and pretty good for you.
Because my kumquats, they started coming on at the end of December.
Ordinary Chick said, don't talk about the crab, shrimps, and crawfish. They good eating. If I eat it, I'm going to die because I'm allergic to them.
She ain't gonna die. She just feel that way.
I am going back.
Cause she don't know how to eat crab, shrimp, and all that.
I'm allergic to
She
shellfish.
be eating the shell. She be munching on the shell, thinking, "Oh, that's
I'm
not
allergic
bone."
to lettuce too.
I'm allergic to straight up shellfish, and you don't never see me eating shellfish. I'm not about to play with.
We only see you for what, 2 hours?
My daughter gonna tell. Look, you know I got the EpiPen. She demonstrating how she gonna jab me. I said I'm not gonna even give you the satisfaction because I'm not gonna even put it in my mouth. You know how you take your hand and just do this? She just demonstrate how she gonna jab me.
She went all the way back to China and came back. Huh?
I said, girl, you ain't even got to worry about it because, like, when I take them, like, back home in Memphis, they got a place called Joe's Crab Shack. So they like those big buckets with all the potatoes and the crawfish. I mean, what is it? The crab legs and all that type of stuff with the butter and stuff. I'm the only one sitting at the table eating chicken tenders, French fries, and coleslaw at a seafood place. But I couldn't deny them because they can eat the stuff. Niggas said not listen.
Maybe more take your card.
Take it. Take that country card. Australian, I have not heard of rotten fish dish. Hey, Truth and the Turkey. Tampa, you orange juice from South America as well as the United States. Okay. All of it ain't real. Like half of it just Is the fish dried on the roof of the house? We had some Asian families did that to preserve their fish. Wow.
Yeah.
Nigga said a lot of the fruits and veggies are hybrids.
Yes.
So even the ones that y'all grow in y'all backyard?
Some of them.
Well,
I grow some hybrid stuff because it keeps certain things with hybrids that they keep from pests and different things, or it don't get the diseases that a normal one would. You just can't use the seeds of them out.
Okay. She said I'm thinking she's talking about the orange. It's a tropical fruit, and the tropics are mostly warm yearly.
Right.
Take a Benadryl. I can't take no Benadryl. Not if I eat some shellfish. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. They better hope the ambulance get to me in time.
Garden thing that lifts them off the soil. Oh, I do need to put. I do. That's smart.
Okay.
Yeah, I might need to put the straw because I'm having issues with the strawberries. So,
what's a cockles? And I didn't say it right.
Cockies.
Cockles.
We eat cockles and weakles in the UK. We eat a lot of jelly
eels too.
I'm gonna keep it to myself, Paul. I mean, Holly. I'm gonna keep it to myself. What I was thinking.
Tampa, you should try Vegemite.
Did she? Hold on. Did she say jelly eels? Have you tried them? Do you see Tampa face? Tampa ain't never had deer.
They might taste like snake or something.
I don't care if it tastes like lizards. I ain't eating it.
I would taste it.
I
don't know about jelly though. I would probably have to have it fried or something.
You don't care if it tastes like lizard. Have you tasted lizard before?
I would eat iguana.
Yeah, they got enough meat on them.
I think I'm gonna fast tonight and tomorrow.
I
ain't hungry no more. I'm not eating none tomorrow and none the next day.
Oh my, Sylvia, congrats!
All right.
I can't wait to get the Miss Alice done planted the orange accordions. Oh, that was the best meaty tomato I had. Ooh, that tomato was so fat. Tania said smoked eel, fried eel, yummy.
See?
Yes. Yes.
Is that thing that be in the water if you touch it electrocute you?
They all don't electrocute you.
But why would I want to eat that?
Yeah.
Because it's a fish.
Bump that.
You have to take the electric part out of it.
You go on and take it and lick it and eat it. Whatever you gonna do with it.
Jelly eel sounds good with some crackers.
Now you can give me some peanut butter and some jelly. I eat that. But I remember I had a church member, and they had tried to invite us to their house for Thanksgiving one year. And I was like, oh, so y'all cook traditional Thanksgiving meals? No. I was like, well, what y'all cook? So she showed me a picture of one of their Thanksgivings from the year prior. The little baby had a squid in his mouth, and the little tentacles was moving.
What family?
They had octopus and all. They didn't have dressing and yams and greens.
Octopus is good.
I don't care if you got a puss.
Not if it's still wiggling in your mouth.
The little baby was 2 years old, and the little octopus, the little squid was in his mouth, wiggling his little.
No.
I told that lady.
No, I did not.
We gonna go to the IHOP. The kids wanted pancakes. We not doing that. Where they do that at? Then they talk about some. Miss T and them had some calamari when we was in Savannah.
Oh yeah. I don't like calamari either.
Calamari ain't that octopus too?
That's,
Yeah.
And then they be talking about these folks talking about y'all like snails.
Yeah.
You talk about the little thing that be crawling on the ground and you gotta put some little salt on it to kill it. That's what the type of snail is.
Come.
I'm not eating that.
Or gooey duck. Ugh.
I'm about to go plant-based.
Oh gosh.
That's why I don't go to people potlucks. I be knowing what they Silver, y'all say I tried the silver eels fried. Ooh,
Hey.
nah. The silver eel, we call them ribbon fish. Can I have some Grey Poupon with my crackles? What's them little things with the little fish eggs?
The little thing with the fish head?
It's in a little jar and it costs about $45, $60.
You talking about caviar?
Yeah, do y'all eat that?
Fish eggs, no.
Fish eggs.
Hey, Denzel.
Hey, Denzel. Do y'all eat that?
The only reason I don't like caviar is because it's too salty.
Ooh,
They have different ones.
Yeah, but all the ones I taste, they were salty, except for when my mom, she cooked the fish roe, and she fried that fella up, and you put it in your mouth and chew it, and all them little bubbles be going all over your mouth. Yeah.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Tania said, you not need a few days in the bush. I would pay to see that, and you're not allowed to take store-bought foods. Ha, 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 ha.
The bush meaning in Australia.
I can do it.
I ain't going. I ain't got a passport.
I would.
I ain't go.
I would do it.
I would take 30 days in the bushes.
30
Yes,
days.
you was in the military. Of course, you can do it. You talk about somebody like me. Mississippi is the only country I've been to. Baby. And if you can't survive Mississippi, you can't survive nowhere. The mosquitoes the size of a quarter down in Mississippi.
Well, that means you can survive in the bushes then.
Nope. I don't know how to fish. I don't like snakes. I don't eat I don't eat nothing. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now.
you know you mighty healthy to be eating nothing.
You know what I be eating?
It's that processed stuff.
That's it.
Right? Processed.
Donuts, chocolate milk, Kool-Aid.
And then she be talking about next week, I got to go on a diet.
I'll be saying I gotta go on the diet.
I'm not gonna eat 20 donuts no more. I'm just gonna eat 10.
Chips. That's what my weight come in at, James. I don't know what you talking about. If I was to eat regular fruits and vegetables, I'd be thinner than David.
Hey, calamari is scrumptious. I know that, Tag.
Squid.
Squid is good too.
What's conch?
Conch.
Conch.
That's a big old snail.
Nope. Man, that right there. Put the fish eggs on sushi. Yeah. Guys, we about to shut this on down. We've been on here 2 hours and 22 minutes. That's longer than I was supposed to be on here.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody want to get that 1,000 mark.
They didn't want the 100, Jax.
That's y'all let me down. Let me know my honey ain't worth 2 cents.
Look me up. He said, look me up if you get a passport. I won't let you die. Baby, just for that comment. I'm gonna follow you on the YouTube. Be like, hey, Tania, how's Australia doing?
Right.
I'll dream about it. Baby, some of them little mosquitoes in Mississippi, the ones around here are on steroids. What you said? Y'all should have a stand-up comedy show. It will be the best. That's what happens on Tuesday Shenanigans. This is something that goes down every Tuesday.
These two ladies always bring the worst out of me.
Jay's tripping.
Other than that, I'm a nice, loving, very white kind of guy.
I bet
Don't choke on your chocolate.
I bet you can't go 2 seconds without smiling saying that lie.
Turn off the lights. Light a candle. Tampa, CC. You're telling me this and telling me that. Practice what you preach.
Donzel said, I'm just visiting. Well, we appreciate you visiting.
Hey.
We truly appreciate you visiting. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. I appreciate you guys for pushing the 15K hearts over here on the TikTok.
Hey.
Thank you for the love and the support over here on YouTube and Facebook.
Hands in the dirt.
What up? He
what
late.
Up, man?
He been out there playing in the dirt. That's why he late. It about 12 o'clock down now. Hands in the dirt. Stacy. Hey, Stacy. Oh, Nikki is probably gone. They're doing the chat on the 5th, 7:00 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow night is Wind Down Wednesday. And tomorrow night, Wind Down Wednesday. Get y'all drinks on. Y'all got anything else y'all want to say, CC, Nikki? I mean, CC, Jed.
I'm about to say, Nikki didn't make it tonight.
I thought you put a wig on and called yourself Nikki tonight.
No, my name ain't Micro.
What Micro anyway? Well, he got a new channel though, don't he?
Michael get a new channel every 2 weeks, every 2 months. but he's getting his subscribers.
But he did a CC. He deleted his old first channel.
Hey, I got my channel back.
Waffle hands in the dirt, Virgo homie. Okay, Tampa, what you got in that cup? Milk. Something I don't need. Coming the first, it's gonna be the last of the milk. I can't understand, man. I went 21 days without dairy and I felt good.
No bloating, none of gas or anything.
No mucus coughing it up or nothing. And I was like,
To Neil, I won't be on here. I don't like acting up like this. I'm not that type of person.
CC.
Go ahead and stick one of them donuts in your mouth, Tampa.
CC, take cover. Yeah. Talk about he'll be hanging up like this. Why ain't do that at? They're out here in Clearwater, Florida, getting a tank.
All right. You on vacation. All right.
You can't get no darker, Stacey.
Well, no, no. He can't get African dark now.
Well, he can't do that too. Tag said he deleted his channel again.
I know. I subscribed to his new channel and I ain't seen nothing.
Yep, it's 4:30 a.m. in the UK. Signing out. Well, get you some sleep, Holly. We appreciate the love.
You have a good one, Holly.
Tania said, I'm going to look up the American bush fruit and veggie. I will recommend an area for you there to go camping. Girl, she said camping. She said Tampa going camping. As long as they got snakes, Tampa ain't going camping.
Stacey said, I saw a light spot. I have to fix it.
What, at the bottom of your feet?
Oh, I did want to announce something, Tampa.
You pregnant?
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow.
No, that would have to be. I'm not married.
Won't be the first.
There ain't no married too. So
won't be the first one. I saw I had a baby at 62.
So Saturday, which will be May 3rd, is World's Naked Gardeners Day. Just letting you know.
I ain't got no garden.
So what you saying is
you didn't even participate the last time you brought that.
I'm going to this year.
So you gonna be out in the front, y'all ass out in front of the whole neighborhood.
Look, no, don't worry about how I'm gonna do it.
I can't do it because I ain't got no garden. Nikki said she getting naked.
I ain't got no garden either.
So can I just do it and go stand on the balcony?
You can go to Miss Alice's house and do it.
Miss Alice a Christian.
And she don't get nude.
She married.
Then she definitely got nude.
But I ain't married.
Oh, Sylvia said she getting naked too.
Oh, snap. I saw it. Okay, wait a minute. I seen something. You don't need a passport for that. Bush Fruit Neil said, you are hilarious. I missed something.
That could be moved.
Oh, True said, Tampa, you are a gluten for punishment.
Gutting.
Whatever. Tampa, you got valerian root tonight? No, Tag, I ain't got no valerian root.
So she say.
I got it, but it ain't in this chocolate milk.
Analytic, you participating? You got.
Dang, I want to get naked.
You gotta, hey, just get some house plants and.
I got too many sagging paws. I ain't getting on nobody. I'm not getting on nobody camera. You keep going on with that. I got booty do. My stomach still got more than my butt. We ain't about to do that. They'll be like, what type of doing that for? Looking like a whole Polish sausage.
Hey, Tampa, you'll get your 1K.
I might.
Definitely. Oh, look who done jumped in here.
Oh,
David.
He done came out. He heard naked.
Oh, he heard who getting naked.
He came out the bush. He heard naked and booty do.
He said, ain't none of y'all doing nothing. Nothing.
He didn't even get naked. He gonna go lay outside on that chair with a hat on. We knew he had drawers on up under. He didn't show no ass or nothing. How we know you was naked laying on there?
Yeah, but you got to think about it. You can't really like show because it's YouTube.
Well, it was some naked gardens to show they backside.
Yeah, they probably ain't monetized.
They is monetized. Ain't naked
How did that happen? How was they
monetized?
able to do that? Put on
But
there.
ain't naked gardeners them monetized?
Yeah. But
Ain't
maybe they
they
didn't
so-
monetize that video.
Well, they might can't monetize that part, but still, they was out there ass shit and all.
So was Black's Tropical.
I heard. I didn't see it, but I heard.
They was ashy all the way, huh?
Wow. Hands and third. I said I started to make America great again, so I had to lay in the sun. I'm getting naked too. What, Syria? Daisy, come on, Tampa. Can you find me? Jump in the ocean, so why not go camping? Cause I don't know how to camp. Thank you for sharing CC's channel, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
Cause it said, "Oh Lord."
World Naked Gardeners Day is on the 3rd.
It's on the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was on the 4th.
See,
it's Saturday. No, it's the first Saturday.
So does me count getting in the shower? Does that count?
With some plants. You want to hold some plants in there with you?
What about some garland?
It's a plant. But you see, all these shenanigans didn't happen until CC came on here.
Whatever day.
Now they talking about a naked day. A naked day.
It's a thing.
Nikki said she making America great again by getting naked.
Thank you, Nikki.
I'm gonna make America great by getting some teeth.
Thank you, Nikki.
That's considered being naked.
Getting some tea.
Oh, I got a treat for y'all. Y'all gotta wait till the rain stop. When the rain stop and the ground dry up, I got a treat for y'all.
Okay. You can go wet the ground again?
What am I do? Go out there and pee?
Come on, Tampa. You finally jumped in the ocean, so why not?
I didn't jump in the ocean. I fell in the ocean. It's a difference. It is a complete difference. Come on, Tampa.
Put some clothes on those teeth.
Trick Tampa or treat for us.
Y'all got it. Oh my God. Half the world will be blind the following day after seeing my neck. Well, they most definitely be blind. They see mine.
I mean, actually, you just have to appear that you are. You don't have to be. Now, some people live on land and stuff where they out in nowhere, you know.
See, if I was out there on Swamp Monkey Valley, I could have did it.
That lizard will be licking.
Whatever.
Well, see, my neighbors have a business, and so their camera face right at my garden. But I'm gonna figure something out. I got something planned.
Well, you got the watermelons in the backyard.
They ain't big enough yet.
They ain't gonna never be big enough, but
yeah, they will. Yeah, they will.
Oh wow, Dave said y'all ain't gonna do nothing because he didn't do nothing. Didn't show nothing.
Some leg and a bird chest.
Yeah. Hat and hope. That hat was so big, 3 heads can put up under that. Oh, we know he had some drawers on up under that hat. You gonna go live. You gonna get on a little video after you done lay down and cover yourself up.
Tell him, David. Tell him, David, what you got, it don't take much.
Tennille said, roughing it in the buff. So y'all participating in Naked World Day. I mean, Naked Garden Day. Naked Garden Day. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the park. And I'm gonna film myself.
Yeah, and you can do a picture. You know, you can post a picture as well. You don't have to do a video.
Girl, I'm gonna get disqualified. They're gonna shut my channel off.
They ain't shut all the other ones down.
They gonna shut mine down. I got dents and skin marks and stress. They gonna be like, why this woman on here? Why she do this to us? Ugh. I'm not coming about my clothes.
Or that'll get you to your 5,000 on YouTube.
What to say?
That's what has some dirt.
What did he say? Hold on, let me get down here. Know something, my bite. What? Have it there going on out there. Look, nigga, Miss Alice said she'll get some subscribers.
Miss Alice, she need to come over and get a picture taken right quick.
I can't go Miss Alice's house and do
with
that.
The cucumber leaves or something.
Miss Alice got cameras on her house. I don't need to be on her ring.
she said her camera's off between 2 and 2:30.
Her husband called her. Why is Tampa outside naked in the backyard? No, ma'am. We not doing that one. Now, if Miss Alice wasn't married, and I was like, Miss Alice, let me use your backyard as your garden for a while. Tampa, Tampa, a treat for us. Nah, baby.
Tampa, you go out there naked, one of the bees tighten your behind up.
I got stung the other day in the butt by a bee, and I was just walking up the sidewalk. Whatever happens to the diaper short. Cousin, y'all not about to. I know I was supposed to put a diaper on. Yep. Did you ever finish the garden don't do list? I stepped away for it. Yes, ordinary chick, I did. We did, and then it turned into the actual Tuesday shenanigans. David to the side. Flag jigs. Let me see. Let us get us on down. Let us get on down. Mm-hmm. Did they have a winner of the naked garden? Did they do a contest?
No, it's not a contest.
No, it's not a contest.
All over the world. If you look it up, World Nationals.
You know, I looked it up the first time you said.
Folks just showing their intestinal fortitude.
All over.
Y'all going to be naked and afraid. Hey, do the boots on the ground dance, CC, when you get out there.
I ain't doing all that shaking.
I want to
no fans.
I want it out.
Hey, Stacy, y'all. David and Stacy, y'all can pop the wood instead of the face.
I think it's time for Tampa to go to bed.
Yep, it's past bedtime. Oh goodness.
Stacy said he didn't want to see no fans. We women don't want to see no butts. We want to see the. All right, Tuesday shenanigans is coming to an end.
And Tampa says she don't eat no meat.
I sure don't. Nope. What David said. He said, "No, it's supposed to be in the garden. I guess I'm gonna miss this one this year. My neighbors will be she on the edge ran down." Oh my God. Tania said my neighbors would pack up and move. Sound like a plane.
Right?
Wow.
Hey.
Make a cover with fig leaves. I be just my luck and get some poison out of it. Be all on camera doing this like what?
She got something. Don't mess with that one. She got something.
Yeah, we ain't about to do all that. That what David was supposed to do. He supposed to be acting like he was Tarzan with the
fig.
Yeah, with the fig.
Yeah.
Elephant ear. Come out with a hat with some drawers on and trying to fool somebody. They love that show. Nah, those feed needs my orphans. Hands in the dirt is a true gardener. Dark side of the moon. I just can't stop. Oh my God, guys, we about to head up out of here.
Yeah.
Still, they want the meat. They want the meat. This has been a fun Tuesday shenanigans. We do Tuesday shenanigans every Tuesday, unless we got a guest or a topic. But yeah.
Get way out of hand.
I would say ostrich feathers like the old strippers used to have. What you know about that, Miss Al? What you know about what the old strippers? Yeah, what you know about that, Miss Alice? What you telling some of your secrets? Remember that day? I thought David was walking around in his church shoes, and that was Miss Alice.
She was waiting for her man to come home.
She was waiting for her man to come home, baby. So what she know? David gliding around in church shoes. We thought that was him. Tampa will be scratching at all the wrong places. What you saying, Nikki? Applying calamine lotion all day. What LG say? Got a lot of bees and fly making love in my garden. That's all the naked I need.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm flashing my young and tenders. Okay. It's in the dirt said ostrich fella smelling like Big Gay. Wow. Well, Jags, introduce yourself.
J3GS Farm here.
That's all you're gonna tell the people. You ain't gonna tell them you a honey slanger. You a
no,
mango
I ain't saying all that. Sherry got enough of that out of me at the Soul Fest. I'm not telling all the secrets.
You got another man in your head living rent free.
Ain't nobody living in my head.
Maybe old and toughers. CC, tell everybody about your channel, sis.
I am Cynthia from CC's Texas Garden. I'm in Zone 8B, 9A in Texas, and I grow indoors and outdoors in raised beds, containers, in ground. And come and check out my channel and see what I'm about.
Yeah. Check out Saturday too.
Shut up! Yeah. I don't be on Saturdays.
You said you was going to work.
You're gonna be on this Saturday.
You're gonna be on this Saturday.
I don't have to be on. I just gotta post a video.
Oh, stay away.
Go live,
pineapples on.
No.
Go live.
Not going live.
Raise your subscriber list up.
It's good.
Wow. Tania says, stay away from pineapples on World Naked Day.
Them upside down ones, definitely.
And my people are from San Antonio, Oak Cliff, Houston, and Dallas. Way to go, CC.
All right.
CC, take it out. Oh, well, guys, I am Pam with Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. My other half, Mackenzie, is sick. She been asleep since 8. They finally gave us some antibiotics. So
well, she need to sleep. She usually stay up till you go to bed. She need her beauty sleep.
She don't need it. She already beautiful, but she do need her sleep. Look, she up now. We done woke her up. Yeah, go get a popsicle. She woke up out her sleep wanting a popsicle. But
that's gonna get you fat, girl.
No wardrobe malfunctions on World Naked Day. Go. She said, I feel better, Mackenzie. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna play this and we out. Jag, stay in the background, please.
That don't. You can't convince me to come on Saturday.
All right, ain't nobody convinced. Don't nobody want to see your world naked body.
Creekside Queen, Tampa, queen of the creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep, turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch, turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.
Guys, it's been a blessing. I will see y'all tomorrow on Wednesday night in these YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok streets. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed night.
Good night, y'all.
Peace.